Hot hamburger sandwiches equals pull the fuck over, I'm starving. This is Ray's Truck Stop from Friends of the Road, the #1 most popular and most requested location of any of these Trailer Park Boys location videos. I don't know why people love this location so much, but it was requested more than any other video. So this is where Ray gets busted for whores. In the episode, you can see Bubbles pounding back beers in the phone booth right over here. With all the trucks right here, Bubbles is just over there in the phone booth, which is no longer there because who the hell is a phone booth anymore? And no, this isn't in the United States. You know, contrary to popular belief, this is actually just northwest of Truro, Nova Scotia. So much like the rest of the show, this is in Nova Scotia, and it's not in Maine. So sorry to disappoint you guys. That's filmmaking for you. So yeah, it's actually a pretty hilarious location because that's a great episode. So hey guys, it's been several years since I've done one of these videos. Several years since I've done a TPV video. Heck, it's been a year since I've done any video for that matter. And this is a video, I actually want to do a thank you video for everyone that's watched these Trailer Park Boys location videos all these years. I've been busy because of a couple things. First thing is I've been working on a bunch of different YouTube channels, and I'll actually tell you at the end of the video what those channels are. You may or may not have heard of them, who knows. And second thing is the obvious, this little guy here. So I'm a father now, so I'm pretty busy with this guy, so not much spare time these days. But I wanted to do a thank you video for everyone that's watched these videos, and I thought what better place than Ray's Truck Stop. This is the #1 most requested location of all time. I don't know why people like it so much, but people requested this one, so I wanted to show you guys and do a little message. So we shot the first Trailer Park Boys location video back in 2010. That was like 11 years ago. I was only 22 years old. I had a lot more hair, a lot more time on my hands, a lot less responsibility. When you guys comment on those videos, it's like taking me back in time, you know, those days when I was young. I went there with my brother Dave. We had a great time. It was a real great trip. We actually got to meet Mike Clattenburg.
Appreciate it very, very much. But first, I'd like to talk about Pat Roach's gut.
And the creators of Trailer Park Boys, ironically, were receiving an award that exact same week. Like, what are the chances of that? That was really cool, meeting Mike. We returned in 2011, and I returned in 2012 to do another 2 parts. And then there were so many emails and messages, people were asking me to do another one, so I decided to do a final tour in 2019, and we just went around and revisited some locations, showed some locations we had never seen before, and just kind of wrapped it up there. But the cooler thing about this is because of TPP, I actually got into the video industry, and since then, you know, my life has gotten pretty interesting. I've got to do a lot of amazing things. I got to work on wrestling shows, I got to work with the Prime Minister, I did movies, I did TV shows, all this really cool stuff I wouldn't have been able to do had it not been for Trailer Park Boys. I don't know what you guys, how you got into it, but for me it was the episode where Ricky's got some money and he has the decision to make whether he wants a new trailer or give Trinity some encyclopedias. And it was Ricky's line that he said, "Fuck, that's good pepperoni." I didn't get the show, and then I heard that line, I just started laughing. I just fucking lost it because it was hilarious. And then I kind of started to get it, and then when I saw at the end of the episode, you know, he gives the money to Trinity, I'm like, oh, there's so much more to the show. So that's how I got into it. So maybe you guys can tell me how you got into the show. That was definitely what got me into it. And then I started watching the behind the scenes of how they made the show, and it was watching season 1, how they were filming it. You know, you had Michael Jackson, Trevor running with the lights, and then there's a shot of Bubbles, Mike Smith with a fucking hockey stick holding a microphone, and I just thought that was amazing. Like that's like guerrilla filmmaking at its best, and I just love the idea of taking something small and making it bigger. My first show I ever really got into was Survivor Man, and it's kind of the same thing. You know, the guy shoots, you know, on a tripod, all his own stuff, and then I actually got to work on that TV show, believe it or not, years later. So I've got to do a lot of really cool things because of Trailer Park Boys. So it's funny how a show about drinking, driving, drugs can give you such a life, but I'm so thankful for everything I got. You know, we even shot our own little short film titled Ottawa, which nobody watched. It was a mockumentary as well. Greatest website of all time. He is the solution to our problem. Magnum.
About me. This is a picture of a man tanning by a pool.
Good reason to celebrate. Joe, let's light her up.
Now earlier on in the video I mentioned that I'm working on another YouTube channel. So what I've been doing full time, the reason I'm so busy, I've been working with two renovation channels, Home Renovision DIY and Reality Renovision. I've been working with those channels for 11 years actually, believe it or not. We even before we started with YouTube, we were filming videos together, and now that's basically what I do. So if you want to check those things out, highly recommend it. There'll be a link at the end of the video. So that's where my work is. So if you like my work, I also have my own personal channel. So if you want to check out Reality Renovision, click right here. And if you want to check out some of my own work, I still got to have another channel, Subdivision Films. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I really appreciate it.